Hello and welcome to another Raggy's review. Today a pub review. Today I've been over to the Alter Ego Brewing Micropub called the Tip Inn in Loscoe, Derbyshire. Not far from Hena, to be fair. So near Nottinghamshire, we'll call it on the border. And went over. This being a Thursday night. Um, Managed to find a parking space. I'm wary of lines. There's white lines outside and around, and whenever there's a line, I don't want to be spragging somebody's issues. So anyway, got there for 10 to 4. Pub opened at 4. Give me a bit of a time to quickly get a bit of internet stuff done. And then some really bad news from the wife about the car, but I'll bring that up in another video. So I was primarily there for the Bang the Elephant Tap takeover, but I hadn't been to the Tip Inn for a while. So also it was another chance to go in what is an amazing micropub. There are 6 cask lines on in the Tip Inn. 2 keg lines, so a matter of 8 lines, although one of the casks was not going on today, it was going on over the weekend. If you've only got 5 cask lines, you can only do 5 casks. Gotta be honest, Matt, the owner of Alter Ego Brewing, doing his stint in the tap room and obviously sampling some of the good beer himself, which you've got to do quality control. It's got a lovely wood fire in there, and I'll tell you what, as soon as it opened at 4 o'clock, people were flocking in, and that's amazing to see. Absolutely, hand on heart, love that. Like I say, there's 5 cast lines. I think there was 5 keg lines on there. Cola in the fridge and whatnot. There was cider. Don't remember seeing any spirits, to be honest. But there was spirits in the pub in bottles, so maybe there was spirits and I just didn't take no notice. These things happen. So you've got outdoor seating on the front on the main road. It's a little bit busy, the main road, but it's perfectly not too busy. It's busy enough to sit out and enjoy a pint and talk without being overloaded with traffic. You've got the main room with the bars in, and then you've got the back room, which is where I sat and did 1, 2, 3, 6 reviews. Was it 6 or 7? 7 reviews. Yeah. And then the backyard, back garden as well, where they have barbecues and they have music in the pub. It's for a micro pub. It's really, they have like open mic nights. It's a really great place. It's in Loscoe in Derbyshire. I don't know if you know where Loscoe is. Like I say, it's near Hena, not far away from Ilkeston. So it may be a bus ride or a car ride, for somebody who's not drinking. I had to bottle a couple of my beers up so that I did the reviews and bottled them up for obvious reasons. You've got to be careful. Don't want no accidentes. Picked up 2 new releases, a table beer and a mosaic dipper. And gotta say, I absolutely love Alter Ego Brewing Company, and I've heard a rumour this year that they are coming to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, albeit via Bang the Elephant's bar. And I love, if that is the truth, and I haven't had actual confirmation of that yet, but if that is the case, Bang the Elephant got in 2 years ago, and at the last minute, I think Wylam dropped out, as they did last year as well, funnily enough. And Bang the Elephant got in, and I was super ecstatic for the lads. There are a couple of great lads brewing some fucking good beer, without being an arse about it. The beer's good. They've got a passion for beer. They're pushing boundaries, as is Alter Ego, pushing boundaries. The blokes that not sitting there producing the same old shite every week. They're pushing boundaries, putting good stuff out. and doing what they can, doing the best as they can, and doing some bloody good stuff and all. Um, I mean, at the tap takeover tonight, I had every single beer was top notch, and there was a couple of absolute barnstormers in the mix. Um, gotta be honest. Reviews are coming on the channel. You'll see all the reviews. One slightly longer review, and then 7 1 minute reviews, like cascade reviews, because that's what I do these days. If I'm in a pub, I'll do a short review. It's more about the pub and the beer in the pub. It's not in any way sense about raggy beer reviews. Um, that's the way I like it. I don't. I'm a gardener, so who does beer reviews, not somebody trying to make himself into some YouTube superstar. Although, you know, maybe one day. Yeah, don't get me started. But anyway, yeah. In any case, Alter Ego, absolutely amazing. If you get a chance to go to either the Micropub or the tap room, and let me tell you now that if you live nearby or you're stopping nearby and you're thinking of, you like the sound of Alter Ego, which you should do because they're great. Got a great craft beer fridge in there with all the Alter Ego range. I can't remember if they've got the other fridge still with lots of other different beers. I didn't actually remember seeing that tonight. I was more focused on the tap takeover than anything. Although I did take in other things. I don't always take everything in. So, I'm a reviewer, but for the stuff I see. I'm not reviewing every single aspect. I mean, the toilets were really nice, but they really smelt nice and had a nice way in there. And I did like the thing on the toilet where it says focus, aim, flush, and that. I think it was that anyway. Yeah, that was funny. It was funny. It made me chuckle. But yeah, an amazing, both an amazing brewery, an amazing micropub, and like I said, on days when the tap room's open, they do these shuttles from the micropub to the tap room, which bloody hell, that is absolutely top notch. That is. So yeah, if you can, go check it out. Cheers on.